Hey guys, this is my last hike in Korea. Very last 2 weeks I will be in Korea. It's honestly a little bit sad and emotional for me because I've been in Korea for 4.5 years now and it seems like my new home. And now it's finally time to leave and begin a new chapter of my life. But I just wanted to share a reflection video of some of my favorite things that I love about Korea, some things that I'll miss, and the things that I look forward to about being back in America. One thing I love about Korea is it's actually very similar to where I came from. It has the 4 distinct seasons, and it has the cold winters, hot summers, very hot summers, and beautiful autumn time and springtime with cherry blossoms that bloom in the spring. But one thing that Korea has that America doesn't have is, that I haven't really seen, is like in Korea they have so many persimmon trees. And especially when all the leaves fall down from the trees, you can still see the trees have this, they're speckled with the orange persimmons. And it makes it really beautiful, it's just that seasonal fruit that comes, and it's like the only color you see it between the fall and winter when everything else dies. I think I'll really miss being surrounded by this beautiful mountains and rolling countryside, and it's my city in Daejeon. It's also, of course, a pretty big city. Not as big as Seoul, but it has the beautiful lights, and all throughout the city there's beautiful bike trails with a river that you can ride around. And I think those are some of my highlights, is just riding along the riverside and doing these nature hiking trails. As you've probably noticed in many of my other videos of all about nature and walking. And so that along with I love the Korean food and there's a lot that I will definitely miss, especially the friends and the people that I've made here. And I think one of the greatest things that I've made here are many stories. Stories with, self-development, and also just stories with the Lord, growing in my faith and my walk, my personal relationship with the Lord, and being really independent. I realized my life is a journey, and there's constantly going to be ups and downs and hardships in your faith, and where sometimes your faith feels stagnant, and then there's the valleys and the mountains where there's valleys of blessings and where you feel like you get everything that you asked for and it's only good. But then there's of course those times that it's really hard and you're in that season of waiting and you don't know when that answer will come, but it just seems like it takes forever. And I felt like I was in that season of waiting for several months, 6 months. I had no idea what I would do next. I didn't know when I was gonna leave Korea, but I just felt stuck in doing the same thing over and over again, repetitive, whether it was my job or just same routines. Maybe a lot of people have been feeling that way because of COVID and feeling like they can't travel or do anything new. And So I tried to be creative during this time of COVID and spend a lot more time just enjoying what I do have and the nature around me. If I can go on a bike ride by myself and walk in the mountains by myself in nature, then it was really healing and therapeutic for my mind when I just felt like I was stuck in my city and I couldn't go anywhere. So yeah, I think it's been a good place for me to grow and develop over time. But now I'm so ready for a change, for something new. I want to grow, I want to learn, I want to challenge myself to do something new, even though it's kind of scary to move back and do the whole job hunt all over again. All of this stuff is, it will be a challenge, but it's an exciting challenge that I'm ready for. I'm ready for new growth and yeah, something that will feel like meaningful and purpose, that I'm striving for something the next step in my life. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to, and I just wanted to share that so you know that you won't be seeing any more videos of me in Korea walking around, but you'll be seeing videos in the next place, which I will announce to you later soon enough. All right, well, that's it for now, and I'll see you for the next chapter.
Say what you wanna say to me now.